All right, what's going on, guys? So I think I've mentioned this in the past, but playing without max stats in 2025 honestly can be challenging. It's annoying, and you don't want to do it if you have the option. Okay, now you can hit NPCs, you can do different things. I think there's even a job to bump that up and get it up there. Now mine's about halfway on this account at this point. I also have no CEO. I'm in this lobby, but I'm gonna go ahead and go out here anyways. Probably gonna get dropped, but that's another factor that you don't want to have is well. I like CEOs more for like VIP work and shit like that. I don't know where the fuck this guy is. He's standing here in the corner of this? No, he's on top of this motherfucker, ain't he? I like having my CEO because of VIP work mostly. Because if you have your CEO, you can activate VIP work, and if you blow up cars, you don't have to worry about getting bad sport points, so on, so on. So, but we all know when you go on the session and you see a level fucking 5 or a 20 or a 30, and you're sitting here thinking like, he don't even know how to use the damn thing. Like, he literally started clicking buttons to get in that shit. But regardless, man, like I said, about halfway at average on the strength, or on the on the strength. And you know, past level 120 and everything, that's actually not too bad. So I mean, I can still obviously get kills without having the without having CEO or BST or any of that. It's just more on the annoying side, honestly, if you start trying to blow up vehicles. Now, obviously, anti-griefers would be like, well, you shouldn't be blowing up anything anyways. Now, I honestly, you guys may not believe this, but I don't necessarily want to blow up cars. I blow up the cars because, you know, these people are running away, they're driving somewhere. Like, I like the PvP-based things of it, right? Now, obviously, if I'm live streaming or whatever, I'm, you know, doing something that, you know, it's more focused. You can't do a real 1v1 in a session. It just doesn't work. But like in this case, like this guy's sitting here in his car, and if I try to blow this shit up, you know, I'm going to get a bad sport point. I'm already dodgy on this shit anyways. Oh my God. Come on, man. Cambo Black. He's probably pissed. He's probably, man, why did he have to take me out? Listen, if you're one of those players that sits in the lobby, man, don't sit there and expect that nothing's going to happen to you in a free mode session. Excuse me. Anyways, don't sit there and expect that nothing's gonna happen, because something will probably happen. Okay, I will say this, right? Not all players want to do PvP, and I get that, but if you are in free mode, man, you will run into somebody like me. If it ain't me trying to take you out, somebody in that lobby will try to take you out. Now, you will find somebody that will be really good, more than likely, in the lobby. Somebody that may not be playing fair or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, like, you see how fast my...
That is straight bullshit.
Yo, he's pissed. You'll find somebody in the lobby, man, that's gonna be trying their ass off to get their kills on you. If you already try to take them out, they're gonna be trying their ass off to get their kill back. Now I get my CEO. Let's go. I'm not even gonna use Bull Shark. I'll just keep it fair. I'm not gonna use Bull Shark. That guy's pissed, though. Let's see if he's saying anything else. I don't want to say anything, though, because if you guys don't know, the safety and alert section, you can get banned, so... if you can avoid it, don't say anything. And also, if you don't use the marksman rifle with suppressor on it, oh my God. Use the marksman rifle, put the holographic sight on it with the suppressor. The thing is disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. It is literally disgusting. But he's sitting over here yapping about something, man. You ruining my video. Okay, that's going back off. I don't know what the hell bro's yapping about. But yeah, I mean, you going to get somebody really sweaty or whatever is honestly... you know, like one shots is my biggest complaint, because like the Mark II sniper used to be a 1 or 2 shot. Sorry, it used to be a 2 shot, and I forgot what update it was. I cannot remember to save my damn life for anything to remember what the hell the update was when the Mark II sniper was actually still working properly. But the Mark II sniper, come on, man, the Mark II sniper, Acid Killer YT. I hope that he don't actually have a YouTube, because if he does, man, he's gonna have to post him standing there while you got sniped by AT the best. But yo, what's this guy doing? But yeah, the Mark II sniper used to not be 1 shot, and I miss when it was like that, because it was better, you know, like, and people didn't start doing airport and all that shit until it was. Now for free mode in particular, you know, fighting people without max stats just by itself, even without BST, can be annoying as hell, because you know, you get dropped a lot faster, because 9 times out of 10, if they're in a CEO, they're going to be using Bull Shark mostly, and you're going to get dropped so fast, especially if you don't have full stats on your shit. Okay? But if you're still careful, you know how to get headshots and shit like that, Oh, shit. This guy right here just took my damn... Is he about to leave? He fucking left. Nah. Bro said, I'm taking your shit and leaving, man. He didn't even try to get his kill back on me. He just fucking dipped. He's like, I'm getting one kill on this other dude and I'm out, man. I'm out. But yeah, like I said, man. And then, you know, obviously if you're fighting somebody even in a legit 1v1 and you're going against them and you don't have max stats, it can just depend. I mean, you can still get kills. Don't get me wrong. You can still get your kills. You can still do the same thing that you can without BST, with BST on, without BST on, with max stats or no max stats. It just makes it more annoying and can be more of a challenge depending on who you are going against and if they're abusing BST or not. My thinking of it is like, always have a CEO if you can, right? So that way, if you need to activate, I really don't want to blow this fucking car up, dude. And I can't even activate my shit. I really do not want to destroy that car, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Did he just get... Damn! Oh, damn! Nah, you just let... See, I don't want to destroy this shit. 9 times out of 10, man, I can always hit somebody out the damn Kuruma. Why would you get out? About the dumbest thing you could have done is get out. But yeah, I'm dodgy player status, so I try to be careful. But hey, if you guys don't use CEOs, man, in 2025, use the CEO if you like taking out vehicles. Even if you don't, use your VIP work, because 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get bad sport points. If you're like me, it doesn't take you that long to get in bad sport. I mean, I've been in there. I just got one on my account for 2 months on my other account 2 days ago. So it doesn't take that long, man, to get bad sport if you're like me and how I blow up vehicles. And like I mentioned a little bit ago, or a few minutes ago, I said I don't really like blowing up vehicles. Now, oh shit, sorry NPC, my bad. Damn, did the NPC dirty. I don't like blowing up vehicles necessarily, but noobs are always in them, so I have to take them out, unfortunately. But then again, if you don't have the VIP work activated to avoid bad sport points, then that's just something that you have to kind of, you know, take upon yourself. But maybe Rockstar will change shit in GTA 6. I'm not sure, but just know that if you are, you know, taking out people like that, that's something else you got to deal with. Is this guy in a personal vehicle? He's in the Duke of Death. See, like, and why it's not letting me get my CEO right now, it's probably because they're doing a damn mission or some shit. Oh, it's the Beast mission. That's probably why. But yeah, and don't be like this dude right here standing here AFK and come back like 5 minutes later complaining while you're dying and shit. But yeah, I mean, you know, tryhards, no tryhards, it doesn't really matter, man. Just, you know, if you have the option to play on something with max stats or not, obviously play. I could still bump mine up. I could have already hit a bunch of NPCs, and I could have already... Damn! And I could have already... that's crazy work. I didn't mean to do you like that, man. I apologize. I could have already had my shit maxed out. If you guys didn't know, you can bump it up. Just like the stealth, you can crouch and leave your controller like that, and you'll get your stealth maxed out. As far as hitting the NPCs, if you guys do know, I think there used to be kind of like the shooting where you can get the player in the clothing store and you can just keep shooting and bump your shooting stat maxed out. If you guys do know how to get the strength maxed out faster, then let me know. I could probably look it up, but I'm being lazy. So, but yeah, man, like I said, if you're into PvP and you're doing like what I'm doing right now, that's basically the form of it. You know what I mean? You can still get your kills. Just be faster and better than the other person. That's all you got to do, man. I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. BWK 140. Why are you just standing there like a Goofy movie? He's acting like a Goofy movie, man. The fuck? But hey, we'll leave it at that. Hit that like button, man. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. If you guys did enjoy the video, I would appreciate it, man. We'll leave it at that. And you guys have a good one. Peace.